Okay, so this level starts out with a Chimera battle. We're on the Tower of Delphi, and we're going to be facing a Chimera right away. It's not a boss battle, it's just a battle, I would say, and so here he comes. And I purposely made this fight last as long as I possibly could, just to show you every single attack that this guy can possibly do in all of his 3 phases. But before I say anything, I just want to say this. If you think this guy is hard on Titan mode or hard mode or whatever, just try doing Hades Kids Part 2. Load God of War 3 into your PS3. You'll have to buy the challenges of Exile, their DLC. But those 7 challenges, they're some of the hardest challenges that I've ever played in any God of War game. Hades Kids 2, you face... at one point, you're facing like 4 of these guys at one time, and they're the fire-breathing ones. These versions are the ice guys. So yeah, don't even, if you're thinking that this is too hard and this is too much for you, just try to do that trial with even poorer lighting and even less room to move around in. So here's the second phase. I apologize for speaking over that, but this guy, he does 2 ice blasts and then he does a third one. You can block his attacks, and as I said, look, see how I'm blocking that? He knocked me back in that second block. You can block it. Don't let it think that. I mean, don't misunderstand what's going on with the blocking, because not only can you block his attacks, you can parry his attacks. It just requires really good timing, and it sounds like you're getting hit, and it looks like you're getting hit too, but you're not getting hit. You can examine my footage, but I think I get in a parry over here somewhere. Because I was just testing this. There we go. I got in a parry, and I really don't think it does too much, but boy, fighting these guys in God of War 3, the parry, it was just much easier to parry these guys. I think it has to do with this parry system. You know, I'm not complaining, but I could always get these parries on these guys. I think the game just doesn't let you parry this particular enemy too much or with too much ease. So he's got the ice breath, and he's also got this main attack. This is the second form of him, and then we're going to be facing the other guy. But damn, that trial is so fucking hard. Not only is that trial hard, I think the hardest trial in the Trials of Exile is the Switchblade. It's fucking murder. If you guys can beat those, as I beat those several times. I've beat everything. Everything this game has ever thrown at me, I've beaten it. I've conquered it like a warrior. And that's what you've got to do too. Anyway, but damn, those are so hard. And it just, I'll discuss what's going on with this guy. Then I want to talk about a couple things related to this game. Now he's hopping around. He has the ice breath, and he has a ram attack, which can be blocked and it can be parried. So got to watch out for that. See, I took a lot of damage, but I just wanted to record this and have it all here for you, just so you can see the vast array of this guy's of every. Got a nice ass shot right there. Really unwanted footage in my guide, but oh well. So here's where I knew I could probably parry his ram attack. There we go. Got in the ram parry right there. So these guys are basically pretty simple. I mean, the bosses that I had trouble on are not like the bosses. They're just the new bosses in this game. They're not like this battle or any like the Cyclops battles. These are all pretty easy because I'm so familiar with it. Like I've had to do that damn Hades Kids 2 like hundreds of times to get in victories there. So we took him down right there. But I'm gonna also just want to let everybody know I'm going for my platinum on this game. I don't ever like go out of my way to do that, but I think for this game it's worth it. I looked on the trophy guide, and unfortunately one of the trophies involves a multiplayer, and I lost my code. I can't access the multiplayer, but since I want my platinum, I'll probably have to pay whatever it is to get into the multiplayer. Hopefully it's not too much, but looks like there's only one trophy that's related to multiplayer, and it's easy. It's some kind of defeating like a tutorial section or something. I'm not really sure, but I got a lot of trophies my first playthrough, and I'll be getting the rest of them. I think I have about 6 or 7 left to get, and yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. I got the platinum for God of War 3. I think I got the no. I'm not sure, but I got close to getting the platinums for God of War 1 and 2. The only trophy I know I have left for God of War 1 is that speed run where it's like the speed of Justin whoever. It's so fucking lame. I'm never going to do that. That's why I don't go out of my way. Why would I want to do a speed run of that game on easy mode, when I've already played it so many times on very hard mode? Anyway, so yeah, I don't go out of my way to platinum games, but you'll definitely see that Champion of the Gods trophy pop up during this playthrough. It'll probably be towards the end of the game. Okay, yeah, so I also, here's a little sliding section. I don't like these. But I just realized that you can press up, left, and right on the D-pad in the main menu where it says single player. I thought that was not even anything you could press, and I have another minor complaint. Since this game is so small, like, where the fuck are my challenges? There's always challenges in God of War. They'll probably be in DLC, I would imagine, right? Since there's nothing in the disc that has challenges. But, for $60, you wait 3 years for a game, give me some challenges. There's always been challenges on every single God of War game, even the PSP versions. I have them. And they're hard. A lot of them are very hard. I think the hardest one I've also done is called Perfection is Divine. It was on God of War 2. And I purposely made it harder by not using magic. And I have it all recorded. It's on my other channel, Big Benedict, with 4 1s on it. This is the channel that has Big Benedict with 5 1s. Apologize for any confusion that may lie in between those two accounts. But really hard trials. Really hard, but I've done them all, and they're all on my other channel if you want to check them out. So here's a section where there's just a bunch of these eggs that you can defeat. You don't have to clear these ones, but you might as well since they're so easy. I got a lot of these eggs busted up, and I got a lot of magic from the eggs, but it didn't give me much magic in total. There was also a bullshit section up ahead where I went to a red orb chest and I was looking at my orb count, and then I got the chest opened up and orbs went into me, but I got no motherfucking orbs. It's just like God of War 2 all over again. I don't know if it was a scripting problem or an oversight, but in Titan mode, you would come to chests and they would give you like 5 to 10 orbs. Like, I'm not saying all the chests. I'm saying some of them. There would be like little chests that would give you like 5 orbs, 10 orbs, 15. Some of the chests, and it would happen every time because I played Titan mode a couple times. It would give you jack shit. It would have orbs come out of the orb chest, but it would not increase your orb count whatsoever. I mean, it wouldn't even give you 5. It would give you 0. So it was like you were opening the box and you were getting orbs for nothing. I mean, well, not that line of reasoning, but you just weren't getting the orbs. So it happens up here. I don't know if it's an error, but if you're gonna say to me that this is Titan mode and you should be getting fewer orbs, that's fine. But you know what? It's bullshit that you get 0 orbs. If you're gonna give me few orbs, that's fine. Just give me like 3 or 5 orbs, but at least make the number go up. So it'll happen up here, and I'm sorry to get so mad, but when it comes to my orbs, I want all of my orbs. Okay, what's up here? I think we're going to be going to the left. Yeah, it's up here. That chest up there, I'm going to be grabbing it after I get these up here. I think this is where we get health upgrade number 2. Nope, it'll be the next Gorgon's Eye. My bad. And one more thing to be my bad about. I was just checking my footage, and it's in the next video that I don't get my orbs. So this is the end of the video. I thought it would go on, but once I hop down here, that's the end of the video. So I'll see you in the next video.